Hi, love. Thank you for joining me today. We are having another beautiful class today for you guys. And today's topic is something that a lot of people are guilty of, but they don't know that it is a problem for their partner and even for themselves. The topic is why rushing isn't sexy. It is not. There's nothing sexy about rushing. Why are you rushing the bedroom activities? Why are you in a hurry to arrive at your final destination? Why? When you can take your time and end up getting better. So today I'm going to be telling you 4 reasons why rushing the bedroom activity isn't sexy. Stay with me, my love. If you're just coming across my video for the very first time, you're welcome. I am Goddess on Earth, and here I share tips about men's health. I tell you things that would improve your bedroom life, things that would help you to be better, things that would generally improve your health. If this is your first time seeing me, you want to scroll through my videos, you want to watch, you want to let me know what your thoughts are, leave that in the comment section. You also want to share my videos. That way, I am able to reach as many people as possible. And you also want to click on the subscribe button to join my family and become a part of my community. Now, if you also have not joined my Patreon, you are missing a whole lot, my love. You are missing a lot. A lot goes down there and you want to be there. You want to go there and see what you're missing. And now with that, let's get right into today's video. I will tell you 4 reasons why you should take your time when you're in the bedroom and the benefits you stand to gain or stand to enjoy when you do that. The first one is that it increases your excitement. It increases how you anticipate, like your level of anticipation. So I don't know if you've experienced a case where you and somebody, maybe you and your partner, your girlfriend, whoever, you guys are going back and forth. You are texting, but naughty things, talking about what you're going to do to yourself when you get home at night or what you're going to do when you meet up. That builds your anticipation. It makes everything feel nicer. It makes everything feel better. Now, when you take your time in the bedroom, when you take your time to get there, by the time you are in the middle of it, like you are doing it, it's like, oh my God, this is what we talked about. So while you are talking, having your nasty talks, you can say, oh, I want to do this to you. I would like to try this with you. I saw this new position, and then you get into the bedroom and you are putting all those, your imagination, all those things you talked about, all those things you say, I want to do to you. Don't be one of those men that'll tell you, I will put you in 70 positions, but you can barely put me in one. You don't want to be one of those kind of men. So take your time. It helps you to build anticipation. It increases the sexual tension. So I hope you got this point. Now, my next point is that when you take your time in the bedroom, it enhances your pleasure and sensitivity. Did you get that? It means that you are taking your time, so every part of your body feels like it's alive, it's on fire, like touch me here, lick the back of my ears. If you're rushing, you wouldn't have the time for that. You wouldn't have the time for that because you just want to get right into the cookie. And once you get into the cookie, it's game over. So when you take your time, you increase your sensitivity. It enhances how much you feel in that moment. Another thing that it does for you is that it increases your connection with your partner. Now, I know some of you might be like, oh, well, I just want to get in there and leave. Well, if that is you, maybe. But if you are with somebody who is your partner, somebody who you genuinely love, or somebody who you like, when you take your time, it builds that connection between you and the person, because it's like you are listening to them. You are present. You are there with them. When they sigh or when they mourn in a certain way, you know that this is what this person wants, or this is what I'm doing right. You know that feeling of, I know what your sounds mean. I know what you're telling me. Yeah. Those are the benefits you get only when you take your time, when you are not rushing, when you are not trying to just get in there and get out. Another thing it does for you as the guy is that it helps you with your performance. You are not under pressure. You are not in a hurry. You just don't want to get there and get out. Nah, you are taking your time. You are not you're not under pressure. You're just, so when you take your time like that, it's like you are just being natural. You're just being yourself. You are trying to enjoy it as well. You are not in a hurry. You are present. You are in that moment. So it helps you to perform better. Now, this particular advice is good for people who are just who it is your first time having to do with someone. So it's your first time with that person. Performance. You don't want to be that guy who they say, oh gosh, he was barely in and out in 5 seconds. You don't want to be that person. When you are present, when you are not rushing, you are taking your time. It helps you with your performance. It helps you manage your performance better. So when you feel like you're about arriving, you're like, nah, I got this. I am in control. That you can only benefit when you are actually in control. Not when you are bam, bam, bam. I want to get in there and get out. Do you get that? Another thing that it does for you is that it reduces the chances of discomfort and pain for your partner. So imagine you're trying to go into the second entrance, the back entrance, and you are not patient. You just want to go in right in. It's going to be painful. It's going to be very uncomfortable for your partner. But when you are in the moment, when you're present, when you're taking things slow, you are able to move in, glide in gently, gradually. And you're able to pleasure both yourself and your partner. So you see, when you take your time, you reduce pain, you reduce discomfort, and everybody's happy. I hope you've been able to learn something from today's class, and I hope you are going to put it to use. Do not rush it. Rushing isn't sexy. I'll tell you that. When you take your time, and you are intentional about what you're doing, man, your partner would always come back. You know, I don't know if you've heard the word digmatized. That is who you would become to your partner or to whoever it is that you're doing the do with. That's where you want to be. So take my advice and ensure you run with it. Again, if you want to see more of me, if you want to feed your eyes, click on my Patreon and join my family there. You are going to enjoy being there. All right, my love. I would see you in my next video. Bye.